Albert Einstein said, everyone is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will spend its entire life believing that it is stupid. In our own right, in our own nature, and in our own version of our own self, we are all masters. We all have something inherently great about us. Maybe it is a characteristic of something that we learned very early on. Perhaps it is a characteristic of a trait that you received from one parent that allows for a certain type of a task to just come a little bit easier. Or maybe it is the ability for you to just recall information that sits in your brain, encoded and branded. What I'm here to talk about is not the fact that there are these different characteristics that could end up elevating your life. No, see, I'm talking about the characteristics and the seeds in the garden that begin to germinate and begin to nurture and expand that rob you of your greatness, that rob you of your potential and ultimately steal your dream. These dream stealers, these weeds, these negative condescending thoughts appear into our life and they have some sort of an effect. We feel that effect the way that a car hits a wall with full force and full intensity. You're primed to be thinking from a very dangerous mindset, from a very dangerous place, because that is your surroundings, that is your emotional state. What you have to do is be wise enough. What you have to do is be strong enough. What you have to do is be committed enough. What you have to do is be practiced enough. What you have to do is be so engaged spiritually to find out and to know that you need to separate yourself and create the different physiological, emotional, psychological, and spiritual changes that are going to put you back into a winning state. And that is when you will be able to tap into that trait, that characteristic of whatever it is that you had, that one that you got from a parent. You have everything you need to put yourself in a winning situation. And that winning situation will not be based on either one side of the coin or the other, the characteristics and the traits and the talents that you have, or the fallacies or inadequacies or insecurities that are holding you back. None of that will matter, because you will recognize and learn how to manipulate and live in any situation, in any circumstance. And as you're able to do that, you are able to find ways to innovate, to manipulate, and to ultimately change your destiny, and use these things that hold you back and these things that are characteristics that are assets to ultimately come together and work to send you a sale.